Hello boys and girls and welcome to our first storytime session. Over the next few weeks we're going to be reading The Castle of Tangled Magic by a lady called Sophie Anderson. Before I begin though, I want to tell you how much we are missing seeing you all. It's lovely to see the work you're completing every day, and believe me, we are very impressed with how hard you're trying to learn in these new and challenging situations. Hopefully we'll be able to see you all back in school very soon. So let's begin. The Castle of Tangled Magic by Sophie Anderson. Castle Miller rises from the shore of a lapping lake, as vast and bright as a sunrise. Built entirely from wood and being 500 years old, the castle is a little crooked with age. But the pine log walls gleam like gold, and the endless roof domes which curve higher and higher into the sky shimmer and sparkle like silver. The topmost and biggest of the roof domes is as dazzling as the sun itself, and the thin spire on top of it reaches all the way to the stars. I call this dome Sun Dome, and I've often wondered what lies inside it. Castle Miller is full of secrets. There are hidden doors, passageways behind walls, and long-forgotten chambers. Though I've lived in the castle all my life, I can still get lost, and with the thrill of delight discover untouched rooms. One of my favourite things to do is explore the castle, looking for ways into the roof domes. Each one contains a small, round attic, but the staircases that lead to them are all concealed. So far, I've found my way into 14 of the 33 domes. Most have been empty, aside from dust and spiders' webs, and a warm, tingling feeling that I always get in Castle Miller's hidden spaces. But a few have contained treasures. Rolled up maps and gilt-edged books, carved wooden boxes filled with hand-blown glass beads and other trinkets that must have belonged to my once royal ancestors. My family aren't royal anymore, but Castle Miller is still our home. I was born in the warm and cosy kitchen on the ground floor and learned to walk along the castle's long and winding corridors. Mama has sung me to sleep in my third-floor bedroom that overlooks the lake, and Papa has shown me where I can climb onto the roof safely to watch hawks hunting over the meadow and cranes dancing in the marshes. Both my parents are carpenters, and they use one of the old ballrooms as a workshop. The floor and walls are covered with enormous pictures. I've been drawing in there since I was old enough to hold a piece of chalk. Some of the other big rooms in the castle are used by the villagers who live nearby. My school puts on a show in there once a year, and the biggest room, the Great Hall, is used for almost every birthday, wedding and wake. At these gatherings, I hear stories about the castle's history. They are seasoned with myth and legend. There is a tale that Castle Miller was built by a lone carpenter using just one perfect axe. No nails were used because the wooden pieces were cut to fit precisely together. And when the carpenter finished, the axe was thrown into the lake, which is why no other castle like it has ever been built. In the summer, I've spent whole days diving into the lake with my friends, looking for the axe. The search is fun, but I'm always slightly relieved when we don't find it, because there is another tale that I'd rather believe instead. My grandmother, Bayusa, says Castle Miller was built from magic, and that to understand why, I should talk to the spirits who live in and around our home. I've memorised her description of the house spirits, water spirits and tree spirits, and searched for them all my life. A few times I think I might have seen or felt something, but after 13 years I still have no proof that these spirits exist. I keep on exploring though. There is nothing like the excitement of finding hidden spaces and forgotten treasures. And I'm determined to find my way into every inch of the castle to discover all of its secrets. Now, more than ever, because I have a new baby sister. Rosa is 3 weeks old and makes my heart swell with love every time I look at her. I haven't figured out how to be the best big sister for her yet, but I want to be strong and brave and good and show her all the wonders of the world. So, if there is magic hiding somewhere in our home, then I'm going to find it and I'm going to share it with my sister. Well, boys and girls, it's been lovely reading with you today. Come back in a few days where we'll read the next chapter entitled The Morning Chase. See you soon and keep up the learning. Bye.